Chidakasha, Dharana. Lying in Shavasana. Come lying down on the floor with your back of your head on the floor. Close your eyes and try to maintain complete physical immobility. Feel a feeling of letting go. Adjust your body so that you do not have to make any movement for about 20 minutes. The first important point in practicing meditation is to adjust yourself so that you are not disturbed by the outer surroundings. Once you have made yourself comfortable, then become quiet physically. Throughout the meditation practice, be sure that you are not sleeping and you are awake throughout. Awareness. Concentrate on the physical body. Awareness of the body as a whole from the top of the head to the toes. Do not concentrate on a particular part, but on the whole body from the top of the head to the toes. The whole body is lying on the floor. You are aware of the whole body and homogeneous awareness throughout the whole body. Equally aware of every part of your physical being. It is not only awareness of the head, or arms, or feet, or back, or fingers. Homogeneous awareness, equal awareness throughout the entire body, the whole body at one glimpse. When you concentrate on the whole body, have a suggestion to yourself, the whole body, the whole body, the whole body. And at the same time you are aware that you are lying on the floor. Concentration on the physical body, concentration on physical immobility, and both of these awarenesses side by side equally. Try your level best not to move the body, even slightly. This is the first lesson in inner yoga. It is immaterial if you are unable to concentrate your mind. But it is of utmost importance that you are aware of the whole body, and that the body does not make even the slightest movement. When you concentrate on the whole body, and you keep your body motionless, there comes an experience called levitation. The experience should be as though the body is becoming detached from the floor. Of course, it really doesn't move, but there's an astral feeling, the arrival of an astral feeling. You do not have to concentrate your mind on anything, you just have to be aware of the body. This is the most important and basic part of meditation. Whether you practice your meditation with a religious spirit, or in lotus pose, or in Vajrasana, or while lying down, does not matter much, but the most common rule is not to move the body at all. Everybody has an unconscious habit of moving the body without knowing it. And if you do decide to move the body, let it be controlled by a conscious motivation. The unconscious movement of the body, the unconscious movement of fingers and toes, movement of head and eyes, should be controlled by conscious awareness. When you are able to concentrate on the whole body, then you experience the whole body as if it were a statue. When you control your physical movements, you control a portion of your brain and a portion of your mind. When you want to make a movement, become conscious of this and say to yourself, no movement. when you concentrate on the whole body and when you remain conscious of each and every physical movement that is about to take place in the body, then the body becomes like a statue and the consciousness changes. When you concentrate on the whole body, consciously controlling each and every physical and nervous movement, a relaxed attitude happens in the brain. Now there should be no movement whatsoever. Keep the mind quiet and force upon the body not to move. Become conscious of one fact. Become conscious of one fact. Am I immobile or am I moving? Do not make even the slightest movements of the eyes, nose, lips, toes, or anywhere else. Control this impulse. It is easy only if you remain conscious throughout. This is the most important basic practice in yoga. Before you try to control the mind, you must have the strength to control the body. Before you try to concentrate on subtle things, you should be able to concentrate on the gross body. It should become easy because you know your own body. You can feel your own body. You can develop awareness of the whole body. Therefore, it should be easy for you to concentrate upon your own body, which is gross, visible, and subject to experience. Now, subtler than the body is the breath. Concentrate on the natural breath that is flowing in your nostrils. When you concentrate on the breath, say to yourself, I am breathing in, I am breathing out. Concentrate on your own natural breath. The breath is effortless. It is natural breath. When you breathe in, know you are breathing in. When you breathe out, know that you are breathing out. Do not breathe unconsciously. Maintain constant awareness of the process of breathing. Every time you breathe in and out, be aware that you are breathing in and out. I am aware that I am breathing in. I am aware that I am breathing out. Unbroken, unceasing awareness of the breathing process. The breath is natural and is flowing in your nostrils. It enters through both nostrils and becomes one in the eyebrow center. The breath forms a triangle, and the top of the triangle is the eyebrow center. The breath goes in through the nostrils and goes out through the nostrils in the form of a triangle. Practice awareness of the passage of breath through the nostrils to the eyebrow center. Constant and unbroken awareness of the breath that is being formed in the shape of a triangle. Concentrate on the breath. Bring yourself closer to the breath. Now we come to mantra awareness. With this breath, feel the mantra Om with the ingoing breath and with the outgoing breath. Feel Om with inhalation and with exhalation. Be aware that you are breathing in and out through the nostrils up to the eyebrow center, and become aware of the mantra at the same time. Continue with this practice for 2 minutes. Breathe and together. Bring yourself closer to breath and mantra. Total awareness. No sleeping. Work the breath and the mantra together in the form of a triangle. Now we come to the inner space. Withdraw your mind. Concentrate on the forehead from inside, as though you are looking at the inner side of a wall. The whole brain, the whole skull, is like a room. The forehead is like the front wall, and you are trying to see the inner side of the front wall. Concentrate on the inner side of the forehead. When you concentrate on the inner wall of the forehead, you become aware of the inner space, the inner sky, which is known as Chidakasha. Awareness of this inner space should be completely relaxed. The brain, the skull, is like a room, like a house, and the forehead is the front wall. The right temple is the right wall. The left temple is the left wall. The back of the head is the back wall. The top of the head is the top of the room, the ceiling. Try to see the inner walls of this room. Concentrate on the inner side of the front wall. Now take your mind to the right side and try to see the inner side of the right wall. Shift your mind to the left side and see the inner portion of the left wall. Shift your mind to the back and try to become aware of the inner side of the back wall. Shift your mind to the top and try to see the ceiling. become aware of the space from inside, as though you are sitting in a room and trying to see the walls of the room from the center of the room. See the front, the front, the front. Right, right, right. Left, left, left. Behind, behind, behind. Top, top, top. Front, front, front. Right, right, right. Left, left, left. Behind, behind, behind. See the top from inside. Top, top, top. Front, front, front. Right, right, right. Left, left, left. Behind, behind, behind. Top, top, top. Now become aware of the whole space, which is surrounded by the four walls and the ceiling. Be aware of this homogeneous space which is inside. See the fullness of the space and feel yourself inside it. And now, we gently become aware of the physical body again, awareness of your breath and body. Awareness of surroundings, externalize the mind. Moving back to normal consciousness, awareness of the space or the room around you. Gently externalize. Chidakasha Dharana is now complete. Hari Om Tat Sat. Hari Om Tat Sat. Hari Om Tat Sat.